Alright, we are recording. Hopefully things don't crash. If the game footage doesn't look that good, I'm actually running it in window, which unfortunately is... Actually, I think this is 1280 by 720, and... for whatever reason, you put on window and you can't change it. I don't know why. Oh, I just realized something I need to change. Turn that off. Okay. I don't want that on for a couple reasons. For one thing, it may conflict with the gaze tracker, which, yes, so it's in a window, and it's... there's plenty of empty space around, so, yeah, it's not... Well, we'll see how bad that is. I'm playing it in a window because I'm a little concerned about anything crashing. I've just... Sometimes the desktop hard locks while doing video processing and recording. Very rarely, and it just... Weirdly, a few weeks ago, I've not been doing much recording. A few weeks ago, it did that after weeks of it being fine with recording. So I don't know. So I've been trying to put off some stuff. But yeah, so at least I will... I've got plenty of stuff to talk about, though. So yeah, hopefully things will be fine. Yeah. Now let me just see. So yes, I do have... I played this game twice through before. Gonna go with this one because that's not... It has been a while. Okay, it has been a while. Yes. Oh, and I should also say, the key was originally provided by Square Enix for me, because I did review this back when it came out. Oh yeah, and I didn't finish talking about the... No. Yeah. Okay. You know what? I can actually... I don't need to say that it was provided. I am playing the Steam version, which is what was provided. I have since bought another copy on GOG, and I have a reason for that I'm not using right now.
I once thought I could save the world.
I wanted to try DXVK with it. And hang on, I want to test something with... Oh, perfect. Okay. I'm all tabbed at the moment, and it's still playing.
251 passengers aboard Sister Airlines Flight 451 were killed when an augmented passenger broke into the plane's cockpit and ruthlessly butchered its flight crew.
Oh. Timer going.
Details recovered from the black box recorder suggest that the man may have been suffering flashbacks to the AUG incident. That horrible day 2 years ago when augmented people all over the world flew into a psychotic killing spree, causing the greatest loss of life in recent history.
Sometimes you just have to let go and embrace what you've become.
Not gonna go all wonky on us now, Hansa, are ya?
Well, if I do, McCready, I guarantee you'll never see it coming.
Agent Jensen! Am I gonna have a problem with you?
No, sir. No reason to assume you would.
Good, because you are the only augmented operative on this team, and I intend to make good use of you.
Listen up, all of you.
We got a sandstorm barreling down our ass and we can't afford to make mistakes. We're going after this man, an arms dealer named Shepard. He's ex-Bell Tower, one of the Special Forces commanders who disappeared during the incident.
And he's come out of hiding. That cannot be good.
It's not. He's selling weapons and military-grade augments to terrorists. This is Aran Singh, the undercover agent who lured Shepard out of his hole. Best you see Interpol's got. For 3 years he's worked hard to get in tight with the Jinn, an Iraqi smuggling cartel that's infected the Eastern Hemisphere like a plague. Last week, our arms dealer sent a message to the Jinn, offering to sell them a shitload of black market merchandise dirt cheap. They told Singh to handle the buy.
They're not gonna like it when Interpol disrupts their party. Is Singh's cover really that good?
It is right now. We need to keep it that way. This is where the deal's going down. A half-finished high-rise hotel that's been abandoned ever since the incident. It's not a pretty picture inside.
Let me guess. Most of the laborers were augmented with heavy-duty industrial rigs. So when the incident hit, and they all went schizo, Things got gruesome real fast.
And no one, except for some homeless junkies, have been inside the place ever
You know, the
since.
lighting could be a little bit better. So could the facial hair. Not so much on Jensen on the other guy, though.
Inside the hotel main atrium.
But this is still looking pretty good. This is 2016.
To secure a vantage point, I want McCready's team to take up positions overlooking the atrium and make the arrest. Jensen, you're going in solo from the roof.
My objectives?
Keep the Jinn from joining the party. As far as we can tell, only one route connects the atrium to the penthouse level, a halfway decent elevator shaft. Here. I want you to block access to it.
Fine. Just cut me loose.
Do you plan on relying solely on your augments for this one? I'd recommend taking a little hardware, just to be sure.
We've got a UC in there. Might be easier to maintain his cover if he's not the only one still breathing when this is done.
Smart thinking.
Yeah, but if anything does happen to him, you'll be telling his wife. After you get out
And
of the
him,
hospital, of course.
it looks too heavily that the facial hair is a texture and not something above. Jensen, it is so, his beard is so dark, you couldn't tell. But this guy, there's enough attempt at color there, I think it doesn't quite work. Yeah.
Well, I'm not looking to play dice with anyone in there. Give me something with distance.
Your call. Less chance of being seen and compromising Singh that way. One last thing, Jensen. Singh said that Jinn are using some sort of portable Wi-Fi device to boost communications. He's got a better chance of maintaining cover if you disable it.
I'll keep an eye out for it. But aren't we on the clock here? You said there's a sandstorm moving in.
There is, and we got the intel on this mission at the very last minute, so we're scrambling a little. If it comes to it, your number one priority is keeping the Jinn out of that atrium.
Copy that.
Time to put away your happy thoughts, gentlemen. We're approaching the target building.
So as I was saying, I might be considering stopping the channel, and when the desktop crashes like that, that's kind of a contributing factor. Yeah, I mean, it's exactly what happened before. Hopefully it'll be happier this time. And hopefully I'm not sent too far back, but we shall see. I'm all tabbed, so it's just going to load them back. I like having access to the mouse. I understand mouse locking, I do, but it's still just can be annoying. Where? Okay. Oh man, I'm back here. Alright,
العاصفة راح تكون هان عن قريب.
come on. Alright, there. What is this? Ah. Quick save.
خلينا ننهي هذه الصفقة ونطلع منها.
And good night. Yeah, so I think that is the case. It's you are actually using energy whenever you are knocking people out, which is annoying, but
Jensen, Mac, listen up. Doppler shows that sandstorm's moving in fast. It's big, and it's gonna hit us hard.
God, I hate the fucking desert. Confirm visual?
I can. Time is not on our side.
Copy that.
Solid copy.
Come on, there we go. Come on, there we go. Alright, I should not have done that, because that takes energy. Yeah. I mean, it will recover, but I should not have done that. Alright. Oh, alright. I can call the elevator, it's just not gonna come. Oh, there it is.
أنا خلاص مش قادر أتنفس هنا.
No, no. There we go. Well, that's a little annoying. Or will it... Okay, good. Well, we'll open right back up. I don't know if this is actually going to take me all the way back up, or if this is another location. Because I don't recall the... Well, there might have been another elevator shaft there. Oh, no, it looks like it is actually going to take me right back to where I was. Yep. Okay. Oh, okay. Got it. I dropped down an elevator shaft. I knew that, but I could have taken this elevator. I just wasn't paying attention. Alright. I'm trying to think. I mean, so many things I can't talk about, but it's like trying to figure out which one is most important. Okay. Save right here. By the way, I'm actually feeling good. I don't think that the desktop will crash again. Hope I'm right. I don't see an alternate path, so it looks like I have to just go this way.
That was fast. They installed the signal booster already?
عشان المخزن المخازن اللي موجودة على السطح عشان تكون بعيدة من الرصد.
Here.
Good. There is too much riding on this thing. Last thing we need is the comet breaking down.
فهمت. يلا ننتقل.
Don't want to be seen.
McCready, how you making out?
Slower than expected. It's like someone's tilled a fucking cemetery down here.
Say again?
When the shit hit the fan in 27, the rush must have been for the stairs. There's corpses everywhere. A lot of your cousins are here too, Jensen. You want me to grab you any spare parts?
No parts. But I take mine with cream and 2 sugars while you're asking.
دلوقتي.
There. Just try to get him out of the way where he won't be easily spotted. I just realized I didn't cut off the oximeter as I should have. So it starts at 0 at the start of the recording.
الدنيا تمام ومتأمنة.
It's too quiet.
Keep it tight.
Jensen, what's your 20?
Working my way through the penthouses.
Remember to keep an eye out for the Jin's communications booster. If you can, disable it.
Roger that.
Okay, I'm getting just a little bit turned around. Okay, so I... Okay, I guess I'll just be down here.
Nothing. Always nothing.
Okay, but it does take energy, so I cannot just hang out in there. At least not indefinitely. There's actually quite a few people in here. This is risky. Still gonna do it. Okay, good.
تعال نأمن المكان هناك. في حاجة؟ كنتش سامع بس. فينك؟ الوقت بيعدي بسرعة.
That's probably the Wi-Fi thing.
The signal booster is online.
Yeah.
I could barely hear them down there. Okay, keep your eyes open. I'm going to go see if I can find anything.
Whoops. Damn it. Alright. Yeah. 2016, yeah, September. I quickly saw what the saves were. Okay.
The signal booster is online. Good. I could barely hear them down there. Okay.
Let's just top that off, actually.
Going to go see if I can find anything.
Damn it. I'm doing it. I'm gonna get this done.
The signal booster is online. Good. I could barely hear them down there. Okay, keep your eyes open. I'm going to go see if I can find anything.
I'm sure he should have been able to reload then, while still zoomed in.
The signal booster is online. Good. I could barely hear them down there. Okay, keep your eyes open. I'm going to go see if I can find anything.
This is not good. like there's a hidden chance of him finding the body. In theory, I could go invisible for a little bit. Oh, I did not see that's where he was. Damn it, that alerted too many people. Alright. It's just, he's got an angle that can see in very effective. Well, there you go.
The signal booster is online.
Good. I could barely hear them now. Okay, keep your eyes open. I'm going to go see if I can find anything.
I do still enjoy the game, and that's part of it with the... Well, I do want to keep doing this stuff, but it's just, I feel like I want to do things different. Like maybe not force myself to stay to this schedule quite as I have been.
James hacked into the Jinn's radio signal. Checking the patch now. We should be hearing Singh any second.
خليل الراجل اللي هيبقى علينا الحاجات جايه كمان شويه. روح قول لبقيه الناس ان انا هحصلكم وخليكم يعني منتظرين.
Patch is clean.
Solid copy. Good. I'll repatch us once the deal kicks off.
Miller, I've disabled the Jinn's comms booster. Should make it harder for them to listen in on the deal.
Good work. With luck, Singh's cover will still be intact when this is over.
Roger that. Moving on to primary target now.
It will be good to have new weapons.
Alright.
الدنيا تمام ومتأمنة.
We have no visual contact. We barely have audio contact.
ايه ده كده؟ الصفقة دي من كل الفلوس اللي في جيبنا عشان نشتري معدات ومكانها.
That's not what I meant. I meant we should be in the atrium, not up.
Alright, good.
طيب لو بالشكل ده يبقى تمام.
There.
Jensen, we're inside the atrium, taking up positions on the terraces. What's your 20?
Still moving.
Well, hurry the fuck up. Enemy helos inbound and this sandstorm's getting close. You get that comms booster disabled?
Affirmative. Booster's fried.
So maybe the Tin Man does have a heart after all. Way to look out for your team. McCready out.
This one thing. Well, yeah. So anyway, going back to the whole, I don't know how much I want to keep doing this in the future, especially because this stuff never gets watched. I might do more, because one thing that I stopped doing because I started doing these were Let's Play Pluses. Where I would replay games I previously reviewed, and also just generically I could start doing,
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
Alright, definitely good here.
Access granted.
Alright. But yeah, so I might want to do more of that stuff, which is more just dump it when I'm ready.
Jinn shouldn't be a problem. Over.
Instead of on a schedule.
About fucking time. Enemy helo sighted.
But that wouldn't be on this channel, that would be somewhere else. And there's some other stuff that I want to, as I've said, I do lots of writing, story writing as well, and I want to put more time into that, put more focus on that.
Strike 3, yeah.
Strike 4 in position and holding, boss. Eyes up, safety's off, guys.
Yeah, no shit, brown nose.
Watch your fucking mouth, Halliday.
Both of you shut up. 5 in position.
And also, I may try to start a new channel
Singh's got eyes
focusing on some of the writing stuff, especially the science fiction. I enjoy it, and I
Targets in the AO.
think that it's fun trying to explain the science fiction, because I have explanations for my stuff.
You got
Go through some band that
executing a boy with a
I
sand.
don't want to talk over this too much.
I cannot take credit for Mother Nature, mister.
You can call me Shepherd.
How biblical. Are these the weapons?
The Ogs. They're getting harder to come by. Guns are still on the chopper. Show me the cash quick and we'll...
Oh, what the? The park has been crashed. Shepard is dead.
What? By who? What's going on down there?
Miller, this isn't the Jinn. Repeat, it's not the Jinn.
They're after the weapons. Open fire! Open fire!
Weapons free! Open up on...
Greedy, making a grab for the chopper. You got a shot?
Negative. We're under heavy fire down here. We can't let that chopper take off, Jensen.
I got it.
Maybe.
This is bad! They're closing in! We're gonna lose Singh! Jensen, I can't reach him!
Ah, hang on. What other options?
Jensen, this sandstorm might have just bought us some time, but you need to disable that chopper.
Copy that.
Hang on. No. He was walking into me, but he still didn't know I was there somehow.
Who's hit?
Miller, chopper's been grounded. Repeat.
Jensen! You're welcome.
I don't know if Singh survived. I mean, they did say man down, but... in theory, maybe if I had rushed there, I would have been able to keep him alive, because I don't think I could have taken out everyone. Alright, so we'll be ending this video shortly. I have so many things I can talk about. It's just so many things in my head and the stress of the hard crash and all that, but... oh, one thing to talk about, that because, thanks to, I'm gonna say thanks to, the voice actor for Jensen, who was the first name there, I can't pronounce his last name, I'm sorry. We basically know, it is, the series is dead. At least as far as Jensen. The Jensen stories, which is a shame, because I liked the character. I've not played the originals, I understand there are people who dislike these, think those are great, whatever. Okay? And I'm not, that's not a dismissive whatever, unless it's a, you're gonna try to tell me how I should think. Then, yes, I'm dismissing you. But if it's just a, The originals are better. You should really play them. I want to at some point. I have them. I just haven't played them yet. But he's basically said that, yeah, they've not been talking to me about this. There were rumors about a Deus Ex being worked on, but he was not talked with for that. And also, I think that those rumors are now, like, the studio that was doing it has gone defunct or something like that. I don't quite remember, but unfortunately, it does seem Deus Ex has died. It may come back. But I can also believe there are some things about it that are good, definitely good, but I could see that today it would be hard to make sure it would be good.
Agent Jensen.
I won't let it happen again.
That there is a very definite political message in Human Revolution, Mankind Divided. Very definite there. But the thing is, it's handled well. There are so many games today where such political messaging is not handled well. It's not a here's a story that has this. It's a here's a political message and oh, there's a story. This is
How many
the other way. So
did we lose?
All of them. This is a sad story.
I'm getting a drink of water.
The mission was a success.
Clearly, your scale for success is a generous one. However, the erratic nature of the attack could work to our advantage. Interpol will be confused for weeks.
So this would be the Illuminati.
Continued guidance, the people will come round eventually. We are all in this for the long game, after all.
That's never changed.
You think so? Do I need to remind you all how far we have veered off course? The Og incident has caused a schism in society. Things are worse than we projected, and growing more unstable every day. This will not be tolerated. To ensure the success of our vision, the disruptive elements must be excised.
No one here disagrees with you. But let me fly to New York and I will personally evaluate the situation. We may already have the votes we need to ensure that the Human Restoration Act passes.
Very well. Stanton, you accompany. We may need to exert financial as well as political pressure to silence anyone opposed. Proceed. Elizabeth, I'll contact you later.
It won't succeed, Lucius, even with Dowd's money. You know what Rand will find in New York? Weak, ineffectual men. And with Nathaniel Brown still an unknown factor.
Of course. That is why we're proceeding with our alternate strategy. You have claimed much in the past, Paige. This is your chance to deliver.
Everything is in place. We can initiate whenever you wish.
How secure your communications, Bob? Jaina seems to have eyes everywhere these days. He and his Juggernaut Collective...
Janus won't be an issue. I've made arrangements. I laid the foundations. Now it is time to get everyone's attention. Paige, activate the sleep cell.
Yeah, it's the Illuminati, which I think that's Deus Ex Invisible War, so the sequel that really gets into that stuff. Not so much the original game.
Stanice Růžičkovo nádraží. Příjezd za 5 minut.
Now, would that be an AUG, you think, to be able to just turn on sleep mode and schedule yourself to wake up? That is an augment I think a lot of people would actually take. Oh, man.
Miller, it's Jensen. Just getting off the train now.
Copy that. We'll debrief when you get in.
Oh, man, though.
You're coming straight to the office?
Unless there's a problem in it.
Your papers should be in order. Just keep your head down. Miller out.
Is this the explosion, or was that only in the trailer? I don't quite remember. Okay. Oh, no, I'll let... Yeah, especially since that.
You just let my wife see.
You... Wait, I think we see him. Okay, she comes up later. Oh, wait, no, we meet her now. That's right. Yeah.
Here, let me help you with that, ma'am.
Ma'am? I kind of remember this.
Ma'am? Seriously?
I could have gone with Sweetie. You get my message about Dubai?
Yeah. I'm glad you're all right, Adam. That ambush sounded pretty bad, man.
Not something I was expecting, that's for sure. Any idea who hit us?
Well, I'm sure your task force will come up with something. And that it won't be what the Juggernaut Collective digs up. Kinda odd, though, don't you think? Interpol sending your team, the Prague team, to Dubai in the first place?
Miller said they were scrambling. Last minute intel. We were the only strike team available.
Yeah, well, that's a lie. Better get moving. The Collective has been keeping tabs on all task force divisions ever since we slipped you into one of them. They've got a team in Oman. Could have been a hell of a lot faster than you guys.
So why send us?
I don't know. If the task force is an Illuminati front, like we all suspect, it doesn't make much sense to send it into an ambush.
Unless they wanted our team to see something. Officially.
A little bit of clipping there.
Sprawdźcie si papiery. Sprawdźcie si papiery na inspekcję.
Don't make a scene, Adam.
Wouldn't dream of it, Alex.
Nie zastawuj się!
Where is he?
It's gotten even worse here in the past few days. Everyone looking over their shoulder.
Maybe I have missed him already, actually.
Somebody probably will. Treat people like animals long enough, they'll start acting like animals.
You say that like there's nothing we could do to stop it.
I already tried 2 years ago. Didn't work out so well.
So what? Are you
there he is.
just give up?
That's him right there.
Hatred and prejudice take over?
With the hoodie.
Hell with that.
I'm saying I can only go after enemies I see, Alex. The men who caused all this, the true power brokers, they're the ones I need to stop. I thought you knew that.
I do. You, me, the Juggernaut Collective, we're all trying to stop them. It doesn't mean turning a blind eye to
Then help me find them.
Get back in line,
Hold it! Hand over your papers. Just watch yourself, Clank.
I can't believe you're doing that.
You brought this on yourself.
Put your hands off of that.
Make this any harder than it has to.
I hate this city. Come on. If you're right about
Going back a bit, don't get me wrong about it is political, and some of this is obvious, but it's today they'd be shoehorning in modern politics and not just there's a general kind of politics here. It's like what he said. Treat people like animals enough, they'll start acting like animals.
But it probably came from someone higher up the chain.
Doesn't mean he's not in on it.
It's like that's a fairly
Heard of the NSA?
broad
Under a
thing.
subnet, sure. In TF-29, directors use it to plan ops and communicate privately in cyberspace. What's this?
Whisper chip. Custom-made wiretap device. Janus designed it to fit inside the NSN's motherboard.
Ah, the elusive Janus, leader of the hacktivists. Am I ever gonna meet this guy?
Someday, maybe. Right now you need to concentrate on Miller and find a way to access the NSN's motherboard.
Yeah. So honestly, I can really only think of the one trailer for this game, and I think it is an excellent trailer. It really is. But it does feature this, it is a terrorist attack, it does feature this, and you see that one guy who walked by in the yellow hoodie throughout the trailer. No, yeah, that is, and she's in it, in that pose even, just shaking there with her hands in front of her like that.
I'm gonna check it out.
Okay, be careful. We'll talk.
And this also with the fingers dragging against each other like that is in the trailer. Although in that the hand is like propped up some, so it doesn't then just fall down like that, collapse like that. But man, it is a good trailer. I don't know how long it's been since I've looked at a video game trailer, but I mean, it legitimately is like a no, this is how you should do them kind of trailer, at least in my opinion. I mean, there are some things that might be better, or ways that you could improve that, but it is so well designed. Just how the storytelling in it, very, very. Shit. Okay, so I will be stopping this recording, starting the next.
It's Adam.
Hey, you sound like shit. How you
But
feeling?
A little sore, but I'll be alright. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm okay. I've been through worse. Jesus, how fucked up is that to think, huh?
Listen, Alex, my systems are acting up a little, so I've got to get checked out. But if you want to meet or...
What? No, I'm fine, man. You just take care of you. This girl's built tough. Give me a call when you're useful again, okay?
Alright, I will. Talk to you soon.
Okay, to be fair though, I have a feeling that she's one of the one character that you could be like, so you never want me to call you? It's like, let me know when call me when you'll be useful. It's like, so never? Anyway, I mean, nothing wrong with that. Just, I would write such a joking line. Yeah, I guess I'll just stop here. I do kind of want, screw it, why the hell not? With the political stuff that I was saying, I guess a way to put it when I was saying the modern politics is that what they present here, at least from my memory of it and what we've seen so far, is more or less a universal thing. That, a group of people being put down, being treated as animals, that line's a very good line. That's a universal thing. But with some more modern politics in video games, it's not universal. It is not treated at all that way. It is, look at this group. This group is being treated badly. Ignore all the other groups. Or this group is not being treated badly. That's the group that's treating this group badly. It's like, everyone can identify with being treated badly because of just who they are. Right? I mean, that is a reality. In everyone, okay? Even if you're like, oh, but what about the really rich? It's like, you're thinking about them immediately as they don't have anything bad in their lives. Which is bad because they do still live. They do still suffer from things. It might be less. Sure, but it's still, they do suffer that, and when you start thinking about it as they don't, it's like you're stripping them of some of their humanity. So that's why it is so much better in classic stories and classic storytelling. It's universal truths. You don't need to get specific there. And when you do get specific, because then you start having the people that recognize it's pandering, and those who are like, okay, well, how does this, I'm not part of the group that you're saying needs to know their strength, so why should I be interested? And that's why it is kind of a shame that Deus Ex is stopped for now, but it's also I could believe it being people wanting to try to make it a very focused story, pandering. That would be something that maybe some of the people actually who care about the franchise would be like, we're never doing that, because that will destroy it. Like, that would do more damage than just not having a game for longer. Because then it would be people don't want a game. Right? So you definitely don't want to do that. Anyway, gotta stop this, get the next one going. See you then.